Today we're in Train Sim World 6. We're going to do a three-way versus of which one is best. Stay tuned. Roll the intro.
The ring light hums like a stage light glow. Chats already rolling before the show. I got pixels, dreams, and caffeine pride. On goes the cam, now I'm alive. I built a home in this digital space with...
Hi, Geordie Gamer 1405 back with another video in Train Sim World 6 this time. We are going to do a three-way versus of which train I think is best. I'm going to do my utmost best not to be biased, because obviously the 313 has been out a lot longer than the 171 and the 377, but that's what it's going to be. It's going to be what I think is my personal favourite out of the three, between the 377, the 171 and the 313. So this will be in three sections. It's not a three-parter video. Trying not to get that confused. It's not going to be a three-parter. It's just going to be in three sections between each trade. So we're due to leave here at 700 hours. Get the brake off. Those doors, there we go. So yeah, it's nice to see this route now in 2026 standards. Better graphics, better lighting.
Welcome aboard the Southern Service to Lewes, calling at London Road, Moulscombe, Falmer and Lewes.
And announcements like that, which I find brilliant.
The next station is London Road.
London Road, 702, we're due at London Road, platform 2. So I do believe the 313 was the first DLC out for this route back in 2020. Or thereabouts. So obviously it's had a lot longer, so I'm gonna have to do my best
We are now approaching London Road.
not to be biased, because it's not really fair considering that this has had like 5.5, 6 years to the 171 and the 377-3, which has been out fortnight, 3 weeks maybe. This is actually the second time I've had to record this video, because on my first attempt I actually just went steaming straight through London Road.
This train is the Southern Service to Lewes. The next station is Moulscombe.
Which is good to know, because I also got that the wrong way around in the first take as well. I said Falmer, then Moulscombe. This video will probably be a little bit longer than you're used to, but needs must. I was wondering where we're going, and that'll be why, because I hadn't
to Lewis, Pauling at Malta,
taken the brakes off.
Falmer and Lewis.
Don't forget the Moselcombe.
The next station is Moulscombe.
Moulscombe, sorry. We'll hop out the 313. And then we'll hop into a 171. And do that to Falmer, because obviously the 171 isn't an old stopper service, it is an express or a semi-express.
We are now approaching Moulscombe.
Moulscombe platform 2.
This is Moulscombe.
I'm not really fussed that I didn't stop properly. Like I say, we're hopping out of this one now, so
This train
I'll
is
catch you in
the
a second.
Service to
Picking up from where the 313 just left off. We're now in the 377-3. We've just left Moselcombe. We're gonna hop out of this at Falmer, because it gives us a chance to do the 171. But personally, I think the 377-3, it's an alright train. And you've got to remember, you're getting the 377 and the 171. You can get them together, save yourself some money. But personally, I can't really say anything wrong with it. It's a decent DLC. It might be already in the game through the Dash 2 and the Dash 4, but in the day, it's another variant of the 377, isn't it? So it can't be a bad thing. I personally like it. I don't have a problem with it in the slightest. So we're just, like I said, we're going to hop off this as Falmer, platform 2. And then we shall take a look at the 171. But I'll be giving my overall take on the end, the whole thing at the end.
We are now approaching Falmer.
Yes, we are. We're approaching Falmer, platform 2. Now, if I'm right in thinking, I think the 377 the Dash 3s took over from the 313s, didn't they? Well, we'll have the 313 for quite a long time, I know that. I think we were about, what, 45-year-old? And then we're finally withdrawn. Might have even been more than 45. So we'll pull up, and then I will catch you in a minute in the 171. We're in the 171 now, bound for Lewes, which is where this video, well, not the video itself, but this is where the service will end. So I can do my conclusions at the end. I do believe it's going on to Eastbourne after Lewes though. So what can I say about the 171 so far? It's good. I like it. I didn't think I was going to like it, to be honest, because, well, to be honest, the 4-car 171, well, and the 2 were really basically just a one. It's a rebadged 170, isn't it? But no, to be honest, it's actually stunned us and blown us away, and I'll explain why in the conclusion. We'll just do this final little leg to Lewes. And I do, since the lighting upgrades and the remaster and whatnot, I do like the way things look, how sharp it looks, how it's just crisp, and the scenery, like, some people don't like the scenery, to be honest, but to be honest, I do. I like the scenery, even if it is a bit questionable in places, but at the end of the day, you know, you're not really hard for the scenery, are you? Like, zooming out and looking miles away, you're not really here for that, you're here for the train. For the score trains in world, not look at the scenery world simulator 6. Not far to go. Lewes 1.4 miles. Platform 3. I was actually reading some interesting facts about Lewes station the other day. I just got bored. I just thought, I'll go and have a look about Lewes station. Because sometimes I just get bored and I just want to learn something, so I do that, and I know I've just went into an emergency. Because I'm going to have to put the brakes on and then reboot the train, no doubt. Go. The approach into Lewes is slow anyway. 2 mile an hour. 2 mile an hour. 10 mile an hour. here, respawn the trains in to the conclusion at the end. And you might be pleasantly surprised. -3 over there. Platform 5.
This is Lewis. This train is the Southern Service to Ashford International, calling at Holgate, Eastbourne, Pevensey and Weston, Pevensey Bay, Normans Bay, Cooten Beach, Collington, Bexhill, St Leonard's Warrior Square, Hastings, Orr, Three Oaks, Dolan, Winchelsea, Rye, Appledore, Ham Street and Ashford International. The next station is Holgate.
So it does do quite a big route, doesn't it? From Brighton. Yeah, close the doors. Right, there's that. So I'm gonna pop out. So I'll catch you in a minute. So the main bit. The bit you have all been waiting for. Our final take on the 3 trains. Well, I like the 313. I don't get us wrong, but it's old. I wouldn't say it served its purpose, because I do enjoy the odd 313 service now and then, just for a bit of variety. But for me, it's been around a long time, and I've had it for pretty much the entire time that it's from you. So there's that. So sadly, as much as I love your 313, you're not it for me anymore, I'm afraid. So that moves on to the next one, the 171. Now, this might surprise you, but I really like the 171. It's interesting, it's different. Yeah, like I say, I know we've got the 170 on other routes, but they're more Midlands and up north, whilst the 171, it's in the south, and it's on a route that's pretty much electrified. Don't know if it's electric for the entire route, but you know, it's there and it's different, and I like it, because down south it's like you see here, you can see the electricity rail, and you don't expect to see a diesel running passenger services down south. Not on an express sort of fashion like the 171 does. So that's my thoughts on the 171. Next one is the 377-3. Good replacement for the 313, especially modern day. because obviously the 313s have been long gone now. Been gone quite some time, I think. 3 years now, maybe, perhaps. But again, I mean, it's nice to have another variant of the 377. Possibly, you know, able to mix up some services. I don't know if they're running like a 4-3 formation, but they might. You never know. But you know, there's that, which, you know, which is why I welcome new variants of trains. So I don't have an issue with it. It's a perfectly decent train. Sounds are all good on all of them. So yeah. So what's my overall favourite then? Is what you are thinking? It's the 171. Yeah, I like the 171 out of all of them. Pretty much for the reasons that I just underlined. That's just, it's new, it's different. It's a diesel down south where, you know, the route is pretty much electric. They say a diesel doing sort of express services down south is, I wouldn't say it's odd or rare to see, it's just, it's different. I suppose that's the only way I can really describe it. Different. But yeah, I like them. They've done a good job on all 3 of the trains. And obviously the lighting upgrade as well is fantastic. So that's all for this one, really. That's been it. This is my take on the 3 trains. If you've enjoyed what you've saw in this video, like, comment and subscribe for more, and I will catch you on the flip side. Bye for now.